Tesla's Cybertruck is quite the recognizable pickup truck anywhere in the world. Recently, a Cybertruck was spotted in one of Tesla's Gigafactories, and to everyone's surprise, it was Elon Musk driving the pickup truck. The Cybertruck was spotted at the company's Gigafactory in Texas, United States. An enthusiast shared a picture of the Cybertruck at the Texas Gigafactory on Twitter. Elon Musk, Tesla CEO and founder of SpaceX, responded to the tweet saying it was him driving the Cybertruck around the site. He also indicated that the Texas Gigafactory was where the company will be building the Cybertrucks. Tesla will build its new $1.9 billion Cybertruck factory near Austin, Texas, ending an intense competition with neighboring Oklahoma, the electric car maker's chief executive, Elon Musk announced. It's official, Tesla's fourth car factory, its second in the U.S., will be in Austin, Texas. It's reported that Musk said construction has already begun on the 2,000-plus acre site on the Colorado River and close to Austin-Bergstrom International Airport, and that the factory will be open to the public and is going to basically be an ecological paradise. Other enthusiasts also shared media from the Texas Gigafactory where the Cybertruck was spotted doing the rounds. Tesla earlier announced that it will need 10,000 new employees for the factory in Austin, Texas through the year 2022. The factory will need 5,000 middle-skill jobs according to a tweet by Musk. It will be the company's fourth U.S. factory, along with its vehicle assembly plant in California, a solar facility in New York, and a battery plant in Nevada. Tesla also builds vehicles near Shanghai, China, and is building a new factory near Berlin. It's not known exactly what tax breaks were offered by Austin officials, but last June, Tesla filed an application for a tax abatement. In a statement, Texas Governor Greg Abbott said, "Tesla is one of the most exciting and innovative companies in the world, and we are proud to welcome its team to the state of Texas. We've built an economic environment that allows companies like Tesla to innovate and succeed." The Austin plant will produce the Cybertruck and Model Y crossovers for customers on the East Coast. Texas is the third most popular state for Tesla vehicles, after California and Florida. The 2,000-acre site on the Colorado River is about 13 minutes from downtown Austin, Musk said during Tesla's second quarter earnings call. "It's going to be an ecological paradise, open to the public," he said. Musk said Tesla would consider site runner-up Tulsa, Oklahoma, for future production. Musk and his team met earlier this month with officials in both states, which were competing to land the plant. Tesla's new Cybertruck and its heavy-duty semi-truck, as well as the Model 3 and Model Y cars for Eastern North America, will be built at the Texas plant, Musk said Wednesday. Texas Governor Greg Abbott welcomed the news. "Tesla is one of the most exciting and innovative companies in the world, and we are proud to welcome its team to the state of Texas," he said in a statement. Oklahoma's Secretary of Commerce, Sean Copeland, in a statement said the state would actively pursue Tesla's supplier base to persuade them to locate in Oklahoma. Both states offered hefty incentive packages, including tens of millions of dollars in tax breaks, in efforts to woo what is now the world's most valuable automaker, as measured by stock market capitalization. Tesla told Texas officials the plant would create at least 5,000 jobs, while Oklahoma officials were told about the creation of at least 7,000 jobs in the near term and up to 20,000 positions down the line. CEO Elon Musk made the announcement on Tesla's second quarter earnings call Wednesday after a fierce bidding process that also involved Tulsa, Oklahoma, and other cities. In the end, however, Travis County and a local school district's deal for more than $65 million in tax rebates over 10 years won over the electric car maker. "It's going to be right near Austin," Musk said, 5 minutes from Austin International Airport and about 15 minutes from downtown Austin. What is currently a concrete plant on a rural swath of land in the city's southeast quadrant airport will soon be home to a 5 million square foot plant for Tesla's Cybertruck, semi-truck, and Model 3, and why the company said it hoped to hire up to 5,000 workers at a starting wage of $15 an hour for many of the low-skill manufacturing roles. "The land is an ecological paradise along the Colorado River," Musk said, "and will remain open to the public for recreation opportunities." But the decision wasn't without controversy, as with most tasks undertaken by Tesla and Musk. At a series of public meetings, citizens turned out and forced to remind county commissioners of past legal issues the companies had in regard to labor relations, worker safety, unions, and environmental impact. In Austin, Tesla will join a large and entrenched cohort of high-tech companies that began to flock to the area in the 1970s, led by Dell, IBM, and 3M. As companies continue to pour in over recent decades, the city has experienced skyrocketing population growth. A business-friendly climate with no state income tax for residents and a wealth of educated workers have made it a fitting home for hundreds of companies, both tech imports and homegrown enterprises alike. Tesla's market valuation continues to skyrocket as the company slowly ramps up annual production. While it's easily the most valuable automaker, it produces just a fraction of the vehicles sold by Detroit's old guard, including Ford and General Motors. That could soon change if current rates hold and Austin joins the likes of Berlin, Shanghai, and Fremont, California. Oklahoma officials, while disappointed to not win the factory, said they were looking forward to supporting Tesla suppliers given the state's close relationship with Texas. Over the past few months, Tulsans and Oklahomans as a whole showed the nation and the world that our state is worthy of being one of two finalists for an innovative, cutting-edge company like Tesla. Gov. Kevin Stitt said in a statement, "The comprehensive effort made by the state of Oklahoma, the city of Tulsa, and the Tulsa Regional Chamber proves Oklahoma remains open for business and an ideal destination for the automotive industry despite today's announcement." Will all of Tesla's next-generation cars go origami? Or maybe there's narrower sweet spot for lower speed, urban EVs, where aero's less impactful. Motivating this Cubist Picasso into kinetic sculpture is Tesla's latest drivetrain, the Model S. X's large inductive rear motor remains in back, with the Model 3's permanent magnet rear motor repurposed up front. Officially, the pairing's called Raven, and an odd characteristic of it is that, at very light loads, the Cybertruck could be front-wheel driven. Rivian, of course, has leaped straight to the ultimate in individual wheel slip control. 4 motors, 1 per wheel. But Tesla's upcoming 1,000-plus HP Plaid powertrain has already lapped the Nürburgring in a Model S. Might we see a Cybertruck Nürburgring lap time? It would be a spectacular sight to see its bed canopy erect on the straights for low drag and roll down in the corners to lower the center of gravity. That'd be a record Porsche wouldn't be challenging. If you're accustomed to looking beneath EVs at their batteries, they characteristically span as much of the wheelbase and track width as possible. However, the large cylindrical cavity needed for the bed cover shortens the battery's footprint by over a foot. Bad news for kWh capacity. Not really. Long-range Cybertrucks will have double-stacked battery boxes. And it turns out that EV trucks would prefer to have their battery weight shifted forward anyway, to preserve payload capacity. If the Cybertruck is a shock to the eyes, it's a jump start to reimagining the foundational assumptions about vehicle appearance, engineering, and manufacturing. Remember Elon Musk's plans to leapfrog car assembly with a high-speed, robotic, alien dreadnought machine that builds the machine that would fire hose Model 3 seconds out its tailpipe. He had to sheepishly remove some of the robots and conveyor belts to speed things up. Now, the machines that will build the Cybertruck will go dramatically skinnier, scaling the dreadnought down to simple dinghies that groove and bend. Real progress is assembled from the debris of failures. Tesla's competition is gearing up towards an electric future. These brands will use their existing network of conventional internal combustion engine cars to gain on Tesla in global markets. However, Tesla is also planning to expand their foothold in new markets like India. Earlier this year, Musk confirmed that this will be the year. The company plans to enter the Indian market. Reportedly, Tesla is looking for locations to open showrooms in 3 Indian cities and has hired an executive to lead its lobbying and business efforts ahead of its planned entry into the country. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.